What's going on, good people? Today I am here to show you how to complete the Act 2 story mission Shepard on Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Okay, I had a couple of replies under an Instagram post on people needing help, so I figured I'd share some tips. One of the replies was a two-time Olympic gold medalist, Brittany Griner. So shout out to her. Hopefully this video can help you out. But with further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing you guys need to know is what I came in here with, what my loadout was. I used the MTZ 556 and the Superior 46 SMG, decoy grenades, thermite, and I also brought in a sentry gun. The sentry gun is crucial for the last part of the mission. For the weapons, they are Pack-a-Punch 2, and I also equipped Legendary to both of them. The Legendary might have been overkill, but since I'm doing this solo, I figured better safe than sorry. All right. I also came in with 2 self-revives just because I didn't know what to expect. The 2 self-revives came in handy because these mercs are pretty annoying once you get to the top. So we're going up the top. We have to blow up these 2 SAM sites in order for our ACV tank to come in. The animation for the ACV tanks, or putting the mine on the ACV tank, is pretty slow. So just know that going into it. Also, you have to tap to interact, not hold. Just a heads up on that. So my first thought here was, okay, cool. Mercenaries are mercenaries. They're not really anything special, but you'll see pretty quick they are pretty annoying here. So make sure you're picking up plates. As you saw, I came in with a bunch of plates. If you kill mercenaries, they give you plates. But make sure you keep plates. I think I get knocked once here because I'm not really paying attention while I'm trying to blow up the second campsite. So here you see me. I'm dropping the second C4 or whatever. And this is what I'm talking about. The mercs can be annoying, but this is why we came in with 2 cells. So everything's good. I played up, self-revive. I think the perks that I used might have been quick revive, fast hands, and stamina up, whatever it's called. Or speed cola, not fast hands, speed cola. So at this point, both SAM sites are blown up. After you blow up both SAM sites, you'll notice these mercenaries pretty much just become bots. So I'm killing them so I can get extra plates because I don't know what to expect next. But what's happening now is there's a neutralizer tank that's being dropped to an airdrop, and we're gonna have to escort that neutralizer tank to the final location of this mission. Sounds easy, right? It's pretty much the escort cargo. Is it the escort cargo? I can't remember the name of the mission in Zombies, but it's like that. It's the one where you have to ride around the tank, protect it from zombies, while it's absorbing these purple spears on the ground. That's the equivalent to this mission. All right, so now I'm like, okay, let's go get into the mix. I see this yellow ping. I'm like, okay, let's go there. While I'm flying in, I see this horde of zombies. And that's what caused me to pull up. You see that on the map? I'm like, okay, let's take this slow. Let's think a little bit here. But they're still the mercenaries. That's what I'm getting shot from. All right. So kill zombies. My objective here was to kill off all of these zombies before I started the contract because I didn't want them to follow me while I do the contract. You see, it got crazy. So I used my frost field upgrade just to slow the zombies down. It helped out a lot. You can use an energy mine too. That might also help, but for me, I like just to slow the zombies down. I can kill them. I don't mind killing them. Also, while I'm doing this mission, I am also trying to achieve the Borealis camo. So you'll notice I focus on killing a lot of these special zombies, the disciples, the mimics, which you'll see pop up here. Also the manglers. I am on the Serpentinite camo now, and in order to unlock it, pretty much you have to kill 10 special zombies with special or elite zombies with these guns. So yeah, this is the tank we have to escort. Still killing the zombies, still picking up plates as I go. That's it. Once we get started here, though, you'll see. This part is pretty. If you can get past this part, the rest is pretty easy until you get to the end. But just remember, pick up as many plates as you can. Okay. I also think the light purple crystals on the ground, if you shoot those, I believe those give you loot. I was watching the video after I completed this, just to see what they did differently. And I think they give you like the little small purple crystals. So as you see, I got a bunch of plates in my book bag. I'm ready to go. We got this tank rolling, and it's time to get to it, you know? If you pay attention to the left, you'll see the health of the ACV. Pretty much, if you don't leave the ACV, you'll do a good job protecting it. Just, you know, kill the small zombies that pop up. I shouldn't say small, because all these zombies, dogs, special, elite, whatever, they're all level 2. Okay? None of these are, you know, the normal weak level 1 zombies that you're used to. This is pretty much the first real mission that's been a slight struggle throughout these acts, for me at least. There are mercenaries as well, but the zombies pretty much take care of the mercenaries. So that's why I'm still focusing on my camo grind here while you see me shooting off to the distance at disciples or manglers, whatever pops up. I jump down here and there just to pick up plates and ammo as I'm about to run out. The cool thing about this mission is they put a bunch of ammo caches on the map. You'll see now I'm pinging the ammo cache at the final destination because that's the one I'm going to use. I have enough ammo to last me until then. But you will want to hit that last ammo cache before you interact with the neutralizer at the final spot. The other thing I want to say before we get there is, if you're playing zombies now, you know there's an issue with interacting with missions. Like when you have to walk up to something and it says press X or square. You know, sometimes it glitches out. The only fix or, you know, kind of process I found to speed that up. It sounds crazy, but you have to drop both of your guns and then go back to interact with it. And it's still a glitch, but it doesn't glitch as often. Sounds crazy when you fighting a bunch of zombies, but you'll see me do it here, and that's my tip to you guys, so you guys don't have to struggle with it. If you guys are having that issue, it could just be me. But, you know, killing more zombies here for the mission. You'll see at this point is where mercenaries also pop up. So here I kind of took it slow. I tried to kill the mercenaries as well. Half health, low plate, so I got a plate up here. Speed cola comes in handy for reload and plating up. Still working on the Serpentine camo. I think I got it already at this point for the Superior. I think I did see that flash across the screen. But at this point, hey, we're pretty much home free, okay? We made it through the hardest part yet, let's put it that way. But once we get to this final spot is when it gets hectic, okay? But, you know, hey, I'm still doing pretty good. Vehicle health at 89% despite all these zombies. The Frost Shield upgrade to me was the best because, you know, with the energy mine, you can use it, but you have to be close to the zombies for it to work. The Frost Blast gives you a little bit wider radius. Reloading both guns before I hit this ammo cache because this is when it gets real. Alright, this is when I will use my sentry gun because this is when it gets real. Like I said, as soon as you interact with this escort cargo, I want to say there's a mega abomination that appears. This is what I was talking about earlier, is glitching. So you just got to drop both guns, okay? That's the only thing I can think of. And as you see, as soon as I drop both guns, it worked fine. Pick them back up. Let's go shoot some zombies. Just know this is an endurance at this. These zombies do not stop. There's the Mega Abomination. Shout out to the Sentry Gun and this MTZ 556. with Legendary and Pack-a-Punch 2, you put it down with no problem. Okay? So from this point, you're letting the neutralizer build up to the point where it needs to be detonated. What you want to listen out for is Jansen. My dialogue volume is very low because I play Warzone a lot and it can be distracting. But you will hear her say, now you can detonate or something like that. You can detonate the neutralizer. I didn't hear it the first time she came through, so I had to kill zombies for a little bit longer. Then I finally realized it, and then you can detonate the neutralizer. Which again, to speed that process up, you will need to drop both guns to go interact with the neutralizer to detonate. More or less killing zombies, moving around. Big thing about zombies, you don't want to stay in one place because you guys know, like I know, if you've made it this far, zombies can trap you wherever you are and you can get stuff to die. But I think we were handling this pretty well. Just make sure you don't let the zombies run up and, you know, damage the tank pretty much. Another thing I forgot to equip, I think one of the ammo mods I equipped was Brain Rot. Brain Rot is the ammo mod that turns the zombies into your friends sporadically. Anything to help fend off the zombies, I was like, it can help. So shoot some zombies, some of them will turn into your friends, and they'll help you fight the zombies as well. So I think at this point, Jansen's talking, and this is when I realized, oh, detonate the neutralizer. We're not just staying here killing zombies forever. You'll see I have to drop both guns again. It still glitched the first time, but the second time it went through no issue. I'm getting jumped, but it's all right. And that, my friends, is the end of the mission. I hope that helps. This will allow you to pass on to Act 3. Act 3 is a challenge nonetheless.
See,
I'm not sure if it can be done 100% solo. Just to give you guys some foresight, it involves storming the castle, which is beating that fortress mission. You have to exfil with some of the research that they drop after beating the warlord. You also have to go into the storm to defeat the storm caller, which is 50. Oh no, it's a disciple that you have to kill that's extra strong, as well as a bunch of level 3
In other
zombies.
words, you failed. This was a waste
Those two
of
are
time
challenging.
and resources.
I'm gonna just say that.
Not true.
But thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to drop a like, comment, a follow, subscribe, whatever. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you guys. I'm also on Twitch and TikTok, HighLife24_ on all platforms. Be sure to check that out, guys.
Friends are